He said, I just got a day maker, but what the heck's that? Not as old, but man, blue glass bottle, and it says Columbus. Oh, this is, let me get it cleaned off. This is awesome, folks. It's a real old soda, and it's just, oh, it's perfect condition, and it's blue glass, and it's old and embossed. Early 1900s. Later. It says H-O-S-T-E-R Columbus, which would be Columbus, Ohio, and I think it's AB Company. Very cool, folks. Very cool. Later. Alright, I'm just down the hill where I found a coin with a swimming guy on it from the Olympics. And I already picked this up. I got another one, but it's got Rocky Marciano on it. This is a good find. Hold on, let me wipe it off real quick. It's some kind of token. They probably gave them out in cereal or something. Oh, it's cool. It's in real nice shape. Look at it. Rocky Marciano boxing. And it tells about him on the back. Wow, that's cool. Very cool. Well, anyway, later, folks. I just raked this marble out. I already cleaned it out a little bit to save time. Still a little dirty, but it's a Marble King rainbow. And it's got some nice lavender. It's a pretty one. It's got some nice color. I'll show you up here. I found several things. I found this old compact that's got a design on it. And I've been finding marbles. You can see here, I've got this many so far. I haven't shown them all. There's a few nice ones in there, but just mostly average. If I get a real good one, I'll show you later, folks. Alright, I got another pretty cool find right here. It's an embossed glass baby bottle. It says Doll, D-O-L-L-E Toys by Amsco. And it's got measurements on the back, and it would have had a little nipple on it. I found these before. It's in real nice condition. I have a nice collection of these now. It's off an old baby doll from like the 1940s, and you know they'd never make this out of glass now. It's a hazard to children. This is a nice one. I like the ones that are embossed. Later, fix. Alright, I moved. I was running into rocks where I was at before, but I'm just right on the marbles again. Let me clean this off just for a second. This is like a dragonfly. It's a pretty good marble. You can see it's green with a blue patch, and it's a Marble King. It would be a St. Mary's because there's nothing newer on this dump really, except right at the top there's a little bit of stuff that could be Marble King Paving City, but I'm down in the older stuff. That's a pretty marble. Later, fig. I got another marble seconds later right back in here raking, and this is also a St. Mary's Marble King. Let me wipe it off. I'll be right back. This is called a bumble. Oh yeah, beautiful. This is a bumblebee marble from Marble King. It's vintage, you know, 50s probably from what I'm finding in this hole. Marble King, St. Mary's, West Virginia. That's where it was made. It's beautiful. Man, I'm on the marbles today. Later. All these roots are in here because there's a lot of stuff in here, but I just raked out this nice coke. Probably from the 1940s. It says Wheeling, West Virginia on the bottom of it. It's a nice one. I don't have many of these. It's going to clean up beautifully. Nice blue-green glass. Well, anyway, later folks. Alright, I got a big blue ball mason coming out. You can see there's a bobber right there, the tip of my finger, and then there's a bigger glass thing up in there. It's clear. Let's look at this mason. Hopefully this is whole. Alright, ball perfect mason. It's a big one, and it's an old one. It has a 3 on the bottom of it. Oh, it's nice. It's big and it's beautiful. Love it. Later fake. Hey, check out this cool Indian figure. He's got a quiver on his back, like a sword on each side. Well, actually, I think it's a pioneer dude, but he's just got a bow and arrow thing on his back. It looks like a white man. Like, it's pretty cool. Looks like he has like a sword or something in his hand. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Later. Man, I tell you what, I've been finding the pocket watches. I found this and I didn't film it. I just set it up there. It's the back off a pocket watch and it's gold gilt. You can see the gold coming through. Now look here. Look right on my rake. Now I'm gonna have to grab it. The rest of the pocket watch is down in here. And it's ornate. It's got designs on it of some kind. And it's gold gilt. It's not solid gold. Well, it could be, but I'd say it's just gold plated. Oh, that still even moves. Look at that, folks. It's an old gold gilt pocket watch, and I got the front piece to it too. Look at that. And it's going to have designs. I can see them on it. I don't know what it is. I'll have to be careful cleaning it up, but it's got engraving on it. It's probably some kind of pattern or something, but that is cool to go with my other ones. Found like 3 or 4 of these in the past 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks later. Well, folks, do you see it? I got a solid sterling silver spoon right here, and it says sterling. I already picked it up. It says sterling right here. I'll put up pictures. This is awesome. It's even stamped up here. Oh, it's just, it weighs a good bit. I'd say it weighs as much as 2 50-cent pieces out of the ground, so that's a heck of a nice find. Solid silver, and you can just tell by looking at it. Look at it. It's just glowing. It come right back from back in there. All right, I needed that. I'm still finding stuff consistently though. I got another old spoon in there. I'm doing good today. Later. Cake here. It's that. Ooh, that looks like it has something all over it. Oh, look at that. Look at that design on that bottle. It's probably an old perfume or something, but that's cool. I'm taking that. But I got a Coke down in here too. I raked that at the same time. See what this Coke says on it. Hey, look here, folks. Got another awesome citrate of magnesia bottle. Deuce adult. I think I found one of these before, but this is awesome. It's different than that last one I found, and it's all there. It's like a soda, but it's like a laxative solution. Citrate magnesia. Deuce adults 1/2 to 1 bottle as desired. Children in proportion to age. Wow, that's cool. Very cool old embossed bottle. Later. I thought this was Lysol, but it's Hydrol. Look at this old bottle. Hydrol. That's very cool. It's got numbers up the side. I raked it out way back in there. I'm on the stuff now, folks. I'm finding all kinds of stuff. I was up here digging at the top. It's newer stuff. That seems like if I tunnel back into the hill, I start hitting some older stuff. That's not particularly real old, but I've never seen that bottle before, and it's square and cool. Pretty cool. I had to dump it out right there. It still had some of the stuff in it. Later. Look at this green bottle right here. That is a Pepsi. I have not seen this. A green Pepsi Cola. It says Pepsi Cola right embossed right on both sides. It's very cool. I've never seen a green Pepsi. That's for sure. Pepsi Cola in green. Wow, I love it. It's even textured up there around the, and it's textured on the bottle some. That is very cool. Later. On a dry spell for marbles for about at least a half hour. I haven't found one, but I just got a nice red alley. Alley swirl. It's an alley agate for sure. I used to dig them on dump sites that were alley dump marbles. Later. You can see I'm raking way back in there with this rake, and I've seen guys using shovels for this. Little handmade shovels and stuff. I never break a bottle. I've never broke a bottle with this rake ever. Not once. We'll see what this mason is. Ooh, ball perfect mason. And it looks like it has a number 1 on the bottom. It does, number 1. That's nice, real blue glass. I love it. That's an old one. Later fix. Alright, I'm still working back in this hole. I exhausted it that way. I'll have to get this reed out of here some way. But I just got a very cool knee high. I've never seen this one, and it's perfect. Didn't have any cracks or chips. It's embossed knee high beverages right here. This is an old one, and it's all textured bottle. Oh man, it even says Steubenville right on the, oh, it says Steubenville, Ohio, and that's the birthplace of Dean Martin. Knee high bottling, Steubenville, Ohio. Wow, very cool. Later. Rake this out. That's some kind of big decanter or something, and I have a stopper from up here to fit right in the top of that. That's pretty nice. For free it is. It's perfect. Later. Hey, you don't see this every day. 1939 Rolling Rock, and the label is all there. Very cool. That's an old one. Later. Just got a cool find. Here's an ink. Little ink bottle, and it's embossed. Something there. I don't know what it says, but it's cool. It's all there. It's a little, man, it's really thin glass. I don't know how it made it, but good find. And it's even embossed. It's the first one of these from up here like this. Later. I'm still raking out some pretty cool stuff. Look at this. Pluto Water, America's Physic, P-H-Y-S-I-C. And it's blue glass. It's an old water bottle. Man, that's nice. Oh, it's got a embossed dude on the bottom of it. Pluto, look. All right, that's nice. That's very cool. Pluto Water, America's Physic. That's very cool. Very, very cool. I love it. It's got lines across the bottle too. Awesome find. Later fix. Man, there's lots of these old drinking glasses in here. They came with like preserves and stuff in them, and people bought them because they were drinking glasses. But I just got this nice glass stopper. That's a nice one. Green glass. Later. Look at this gun I found, and it has a marble stuck in it. That's just how I found it. Look at this head off this dog. It's a shame that's not all there, but I'm taking it. That's awful cool. But let's get this marble. This gun says 6-shooter on it. It's got an alley marble stuck in it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it out. Yeah, I got it out. It fell down in there. Look at this nice alley. Stuck right in that gun. That's the oddest thing ever. Well, anyway, folks, later. I'm getting nice cooks today. I can see what this says. I pulled it up to where I could see it. It says Pennsboro, West Virginia, and I didn't even know that they had Pennsboro, West Virginia Coke bottles. Oh, it's perfect. Pennsboro, West Virginia. They made marbles there, alley agates. That's nice. It's just perfect condition. Man, I'm having a pretty good day for sodas and just everything. Fun and variety. Nice marbles, a pocket watch, lots of bottles. I love that Pluto water. Later. Alright, I just got a cool knight figure. It looks like he was sitting on a horse. He's got like a knife there on his side, and he probably had like a jousting thing in his arm or a sword. But it's interchangeable, so that's cool. It's a cool old toy. Later, folks. I've been finding lots of marbles, but mostly just commons. This is a little bit, oh, look here, I didn't even see that. It's a little army man, look at that. Wow. But right here, I got a 2-color cat eye. It's got yellow and like a lavender in it. That's nice. Later, folks. 2 things right there. I'm in it now. Later.